Oh, yeah. Hey, Tornado fans, welcome to Elmcrest Park in beautiful Ramsey, Minnesota, where the Tornadoes are taking on Three Rivers in the final game of the regular season for both teams. Exciting match tonight, beautiful weather, about 80 degrees out here, or 27 for our international viewers in Celsius. And Three Rivers kicks off. They're moving the ball into the Anoka zone. Stopped by Aaron way back there. Ball goes out, Three Rivers to throw in. Ball is up. Three Rivers gets ahead. And big story is Henry, the goalie up until tonight, playing out at mid along with Rick. And we've got Mason in at goal. Had goalie tryouts at practice the other night. Corner kick for Three Rivers. Had goalie tryouts the other night, and Mason is our new goalie for the rest of the season. Corner kick comes way out. Three Rivers moving the ball back to the point. They get the shot off. Handled by Mason. First save of the game and first save of his new goaltending career. Congratulations to Mason. Perfect record so far. Brennan with a little bit of a bump there. Crossed by Three Rivers, goes off Rick. Rick playing at mid tonight. Notice he's got a gray headband today, coordinating nicely with the sweaters of the other team. Number 12 with the attempt. Ball goes out. Henry picks it up at mid. He moves the ball up to Hunter. Hunter back to Henry. Three Rivers turns it around. Stopped by Aaron. Nice slide tackle to move the ball forward. Henry back checking. Three Rivers off Aaron's butt. Ball comes back. Three Rivers controlling well in the Anoka zone. Kick goes across. Cross out two players all alone for Three Rivers. Mason comes out, another save. Goes against the guy who's a foot taller than him. Takes the ball away like candy from a baby. Love that. Ball goes off Eli. Brennan gets it up to Caden. Caden all the way up to Adam. Adam using his speed. Number 4 just beats him out. Ball goes out. That's going to be an Anoka throw-in. Sam to take the throw-in. He puts it up to Rick. Rick back to Sam. Sam over to Rick. A little bit of catch being played. Player goes down off Rick. Rick gets the first foul of the game. Three Rivers to kick. Got 2 viewers at home. Welcome. Scoreless tie here early in the game. Three Rivers taking a big lead in, kicks it up, it's past Rick. They get it back up to 55. Jaden giving chase. Cross comes back out to 55. Shot. Mason gobbles that up. Third save of the game, but who's counting?
Come on, D, help him out. Clear that ball.
Mason really earning his keep here tonight. Sends it up to Henry. Henry is a formidable midfielder and a big scorer back in his earlier days. Got 2 Three Rivers players way off sides. And we get to see more of Anoka. A little bit more strategic play in the back. Being able to pull the players off sides. Henry, great big boot of his. Sends that ball up to Hunter. Nice hard shot. Three Rivers recovers that. Three Rivers kind of dominating the play here, but Mason denying them on 3 separate occasions. Aaron up to Henry. Henry tries to put that one out. Goes off a Three Rivers player. And Henry throws it in. Big throw. He's had a lot of practice doing that at goalie. Big chest play. Moves the ball forward. Three Rivers passing it in They've got 3 guys to beat, Aaron, Jaden, and Brennan. They fail to do that, and the ball comes back out. Hunter passes that up. Ball's right at center field. Just about said center ice, but it is a field. Caden muscling it on along the far sideline. He goes in. 49's checking him heavily. Trying to push him now. He's got 2 guys on him. Ball squirts out and Three Rivers recovers. Rick in the action. On the back check. Ball goes way out. No offsides called on that. Looked like big number 12, tallest player on a very tall team, was out there. Ball goes off Aaron, and that's going to be a second corner kick for Three Rivers.
They used to have a tournament. They're doing it a little differently this year.
Swinging the camera around, we're looking at Justin over there, who is supposed to be the co-host, but he's standing over there gabbing. He didn't realize there was a game going on here. Corner kick was in. Mason gets the save. Corner kick while we weren't watching. Apologies for that. Mason, 4th big save. Yeah, you can move the camera over here. Lots of room.
Oh, jeez.
Ball goes out. That's called on the offsides.
Yeah, Aaron went up against, well, once again, a much bigger opponent, but unafraid and setting it up.
Henry lines up that kick. Big kick. Holy cow, look at that one go. Almost to the far goalie. Nicely placed. Caden gets it, shoots. Oh, big save. Big save by the goalie. Goalie pops that one up.
There we go, Rick.
Rick with a header sends it over to Sam. Sam dumping it into the corner.
Sam gives that kid a little haircut, it looked like.
Called on the side judge, line judge, associate ref called something, but none of us really knew what was going on. There was a lot of gesticulating that didn't mean much to me.
He signaled something with his knee, or
Gesticulating, yeah, we're using the $20 words. Tornado TV is a top shelf shot, indeed a
there's some
kerfuffle.
shenanigans, a brouhaha, and a kerfuffle.
So it must have been a foul inside the box or a handball inside the box.
Yeah, evidently that you don't see the ARs make on-field calls that much.
It's not a PK.
Right, just a free.
Just a free kick, so Three Rivers forming the wall.
And Henry getting a lot of free kicks today.
Henry
Oh,
up, sends it over, home run, over the fence. That ball goes into the tall grass back behind the Three Rivers net. Well, Justin, welcome to the broadcast.
Hiya. No, I just didn't want to get in anyone's way.
Oh,
So.
Yeah, fair enough.
So
It
thanks
gets
for
kind of
coming,
crowded.
folks.
Great fan turnout here at
This
for the Tornadoes. This is very typical,
It's a
actually.
sellout, 12,392 here at Tornado Stadium.
And we sell them all out, don't we?
That's the announced crowd, as we know. It's a little bit less.
Yeah, I snuck in without paying.
Yep.
Used my press pass.
Yeah, the sky boxes are half empty here. You know, the corporate heads like to buy those.
Yeah, well, it's yeah, I wouldn't mind picking up some of those empty tickets, but that's the way it goes. Brennan pops the ball out, breaks up that play, and that will be a Three Rivers throw-in. Ball thrown in.
With him, Brandon.
Henry is right there.
Oh.
Three Rivers gets open, not quite offsides. Pass across to 55. He whiffs on it and sends it out of bounds.
Nice play. They set that up nicely, just couldn't convert.
Yeah,
But hey, better to be lucky than good sometimes.
that's for sure. It's my motto. Henry back there to take the goalie kick, something he's very familiar with. Seeing all our players coming out, short kick for Henry. Three Rivers taking that one.
Jaden fighting in there for that.
Brennan gets outrun. Ball's
Yeah, that for a big player, that number 7, he's got some good moves. He kind of out-Brennan on that. He used his body to get in front of him.
That's a good way to put it.
Oh, Sam, nice tackle there. Beautiful pass.
Gets it up to Adam. Adam goes for the run. 2 takes it away from him, but Sam crosses it out almost to Eli.
And there's
Ball goes out. Souvenir ball.
I know, that poor guy just bought a $12 beer and he just got it spilled all over.
Yeah, things aren't cheap here at Tornado Stadium, but it's yeah, we're a first-class outfit here. Scoreless tie. No lack of opportunities, both sides. I think Three Rivers with the upper hand so far. Subs called. Henry going off.
Yeah, they're hanging in there.
And Aaron.
I'd like to see Anoka be a little more aggressive to the ball. That's kind of been one of our weaknesses all year is controlling that ball in the midfield on passes and kicks in from the goalie. I'd like to see him be more aggressive and get to the ball quicker.
Nico and Odin coming in.
Yeah, nice. Another solid set of midfielders.
Yeah, I've got real power. They're number 7, blazing up. Odin back to deal with him. Little pass back and forth.
Uh-oh, something. Oh, offsides, okay.
Yeah, Three Rivers coach not happy, making his feelings quite evidently known from the made no bones about his opinion about how that went. But Odin lining up the kick this time. He boots it up. That goes almost to midfield.
Shoot, we have trouble getting to those balls. Those should be ours.
Handball.
Looked like a handball from over here on the sidelines, but no call on the play. Nico is checking. The ball goes, through the goalie box all the way through, and Tornadoes dodge a bullet. Looks like Mason might have got a piece of that, and we're going to have a corner kick for Three Rivers.
And Mason wisely using his newfound goalie authority and choosing not to go get that ball. He was the closest one to it, but walked right back to the box proudly and stood there.
Well, why not? It was a Three Rivers ball, so... ball goes off a Three Rivers player on the corner kick, and that's going to be a Tornado goal kick. And Three Rivers takes a turn at subbing players off.
Hey, Brennan, start sooner. Guy's beating you. Gotta watch him.
Odin going back to take the kick. Players are set. Ball is up.
There we go, Rick.
Odin's got a pretty good boot on him too.
He does. He really does. He's kind of one of our ambidextrous kids. He can put it up pretty good with either leg. Oh.
Adam takes a player down. No call on the play. That was a nice play. A little bit. That was retaliation, number 2 on Adam.
It's always the guy who retaliates that gets it.
And you know, it seems like all season it's been us that's been called on the retaliation.
Well,
so it's nice to see us get one of those every once in a while.
Yeah, and probably fairly, I might add. And we are a team that the guys stand up for each other out there.
Oh yeah, and there's no the message is always returned. Rick lining up the foul kick. He lasers one up to Eli. Goes off Eli to Sam. Rick runs up, and he gets... I thought that call was going against Rick here, but he took his player down, but he got right back up.
Yeah, I think the sideline judge tried to indicate something, but...
Well, and Three Rivers got possession, so that's probably why they waved it off. Rick with the play. Sam gets it all the way up to Adam.
Oh, there we go.
Adam over to Eli. Rick coming in. He boots that one. Goes off the Three Rivers
Come on,
player.
Eli, don't quit, bud.
And that will be Anoka throw in. Brennan comes up in that fine headband of his, sporting a new haircut as well. Look at that. He sends it over the boot of Rick, and that goes off a Three Rivers player. Oh, I guess it didn't go off a Three Rivers player.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh, it must be a water break.
Oh, this
Mandated
is a
water break.
mandatory water break. So we're going to take 5 here.
So we've seen that a couple times this year where there's when the weather reaches a certain temperature, the referees have the discretion to call a brief 1 or 2 minute water break. They keep the clock running just to slightly shorten the game and make sure the guys are getting enough rest.
Yeah, it's always good to stay hydrated.
Yeah.
And a shout out to Bob and Kay Bowman. Why aren't you here? Your sister and brother-in-law are.
That's awesome. Hey, thank you. Some of our local Tornado TV fans.
They're probably at home hanging out in the air conditioning, eating some chips.
That's a heck of a lot smarter. Here we are sitting and drinking water here just to keep hydrated. Gotta stay hydrated.
That breeze feels good.
2 viewers at home.
All right, hello folks. Thanks for just tuning in.
Scoreless tie here at the first water break and about halfway through the first half.
Yeah, the Tornadoes look a lot better than the last time we faced this team. As you maybe heard some of the folks talking here in the background, we played this team earlier this season. Actually started to play a game that got rained out that we were tied 1-1 at the half, but we never got to finish up due to a thunderstorm. So had to play them again, and unfortunately it came as the 7th game in 9 nights, or 8 out of 10, and we just had no legs and got run completely off the field.
It was nasty. That was that replay game too, where we
Yes.
looked pretty good in the first when we first played them, but the game was canceled due to lightning, and so we wound up having to replay that game, and it just came at the wrong possible time. So they
It was.
wasn't as brutal as it could have been, but it was still kind of an unfortunate situation. So
Yeah, these teams seem to be fairly equally matched. They've got some horses on each team.
Sure do.
So we'll see how it turns out.
Yeah, players taking the field again. That ball had gone, I thought, off an Anoka player, but off a Three Rivers player. But Three Rivers with the throw in. Ball back to Odin. Oh, he slices that one. Big number 7 comes in to take that. Tries to cross it. Brennan stops it. Big shot up off the crossbar. Rebound. Mason!
What a
Huge save.
Hey, that's all right. You need those.
Oh, he's gaining a lot of confidence. Really strutting his stuff here tonight. He's had, 5 really terrific saves. So, yeah, his really inspiring his team. Kit goes in, and finally he gets an easy save.
Uh-oh.
Mason, little dribbler up.
That's okay.
Number 7 gets alone. Brennan bugs him. Oh, and that goes in.
Sorry, that's a tough one. It's okay.
Tough one. Yeah, first, kind of a tough play. The ball, a little bit of a dribbler. Number 7, Johnny on the spot, was just barely onside. Grabbed the ball and just tucked it in the corner. Nice. Didn't get excited. You see that a lot at this age, where they get the ball all alone in front of the goalie, and then they miss the goal from 30 feet out.
Yeah, at that level, you try to teach the kids to just pass it into the net. And to our detriment, that kid did that time. So that's all right. Let's go, Tornadoes! Pick them up!
Eli kicks it up. Lead pass for Caden. That one comes back to Nico. Nico tips it up for Hunter. Hunter back to Nico. Nico hangs onto it somehow. He's got glue on his feet or something. There's Hunter along
His
the far
nickname
side.
is Stickum.
Stickum. Good nickname. Stickum with the throw in. That nickname might stick.
Yeah.
Ha 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 ha. No pun intended. Pun intended. Hunter throws it in. And Three Rivers
Maybe
getting that one.
You could call him Velcro.
I like that one. Oh, another little dump and chase play. They've got the speed to do it. Number 14 almost beating Odin. Odin playing deep. Number 14 takes that one, passes it out to number 7. Brennan is right there. Ball goes out. Oh, in the net.
Boy, the defense just... Odin calling for the foul.
Yeah, Jaden not very happy about the way that one went. So Three Rivers jumping into a 2-0 lead in very quick succession after the water break. So kind of tough. Yeah, definitely our defenders figured they got the raw end of the officiating on that, but ball was in the net and it is 2-0 Three Rivers.
Yep. Three Rivers making some substitutions.
Eli prepares to take that. He boots it way over. It comes all the way over to Ty, who just subbed in.
Hey guys, don't fall apart. Don't turn on each other. Bump each other up.
Three Rivers with the throw in.
There you go, Adam.
Adam hanging on to it. Just let it go out. Anoka ball. Brennan steps up to take the throw in. He looks and sends it up, gets it to Ty. Ty C.
So I thought that was off him and kind of.
Yep. Rick playing that one. Goes off Ty. A little bit of a juggling by Adam, not called. Ball goes out. Oh, ref changed his mind on that. He signaled for Anoka at first, and then it's like, oh, wrong arm.
Called that one. He called him off.
Okay, and that's actually a foul kick on that one on Anoka. So that's ball went out off a Three Rivers player. Rick stops the foul kick. Bit of a bump. Some number 7 got it right in the shin guard. He's limping just a little bit. Hopefully he wasn't. Rick went to kick the ball and got most of the inertia on number 7's shin guard.
You know, I don't, without seeing a medical map, those outside ankle bones must have a ton of nerves in them, because I've clipped them playing with the boys, and it just shoots pain. You know, you it's common to laugh at the soccer players who flop and hold their legs, but it hurts. You get one right in the ankle bone on the side, and whether it's a cleat or a toe, and it hurts.
Oh, it does.
It fades quickly. I mean, let's see.
Odin outrunning his guys there. That throw in on this side was ruled no good, and so Three Rivers got the chance to take the throw. Another dump and chase. Odin to the rescue. He launches that one all the way up to Eli.
Oh, nice.
Eli punts it up to Adam. Nice job. Good play, but Three Rivers all over our guys tonight. So Three Rivers with the throw in. 96 sends that back to number 9. Adam attacks. Rick is right in there. Tyler moving around with that one. Three Rivers number 7 bringing that. Gets it up to Rick. Rick is bumped off the ball. Players stopped because they thought that was
swinging.
They thought that might have been a foul, so everybody stopped playing for just a split second, but they were back into it.
Change fields, guys. Change field. Your guys on the left are wide open. Sorry, Tornado TV viewers, but.
Oh, bad throw again.
Yep,
Second one in a row called on Anoka. Big throw. That one goes to number 7. He's got that. Brennan is right on him like glue. And that's called offsides. Three Rivers players.
Oh, the AR had called back here.
Oh, okay.
So it was offside way back.
Yeah.
It had been offsides for a couple of minutes before the ball came all the way back.
So that's, unfortunately, with such a big field, the main referee has a hard time seeing or hearing. Look at Caden way over there.
Brennan takes a look, kicks it up, gets it to Rick. Rick passes it across the tie. That one goes out. Three Rivers ball. Nobody could quite get to that one. Brennan lines that one up.
That's tough. You see that ball spinning, you know whichever way it's going to hit is not going to go well for anyone.
Yeah.
Hit Adam, even cradling it right in his chest, it spun out of bounds.
So a bunch of Anoka players going off, subbing out. Brandon, Rick, Adam, Eli, and Jaden and Caden all staying in. A whole bunch of guys coming out. Brandon, who returning after that hip injury, has been just a
new man.
New man, playing really well.
All these guys got their new haircuts. They got the team Vegematic.
Yeah.
Sharing that and all getting their bizarre geometric haircuts.
Oh yeah, it's hard to recognize some of them. But Adam's sporting a new do. Hard shot going out, and great save by one of the Three Rivers parents.
So I think the key for Anoka here, looking at their defenders, they're kind of in the same boat as us. They look like they're small, kind of wiry, speedy guys. And I think if we can get the ball back into them, that's going to be our best chance. Three Rivers seems to be dominating the front and mid aspect. So if we can work our way through, I think we're going to have a good chance here.
Adam sending that ball to Rick. Sam putting it way deep for Adam. Adam
Nice
crosses
cross.
it, goes up. Goalie grabs that one.
Sure-handed.
Yeah, he was pretty well covered. If that ball hadn't gone right to him, that could have wound up in the back of the net pretty easily. Rick running up
There
to
we go. Now
take that ball.
Kind of stumbled though.
Three Rivers again with the dump and chase.
Yeah.
Aaron way back and goes out, and that's an Anoka ball.
Nice play there. Aaron keeping it in, and then Three Rivers with the misstep to put it out.
Apologies to you at home if there's a lot of wind noise. Hope you can hear this. But we're facing right into the wind. I think that's okay, but we seem to have trouble when the wind is to the side or behind us.
Yeah, so.
Three Rivers, short throw. Rick goes up, tries to bulldoze his way through. He doesn't give up. Ball,
Henry back in.
Henry back in.
There you go.
Henry trying to pick up the ball. And he winds up with it, beats two attackers.
Sends it up. There we go. There it is.
All the way up to Adam. The ball was dribbling up. Eli gets it.
You go.
Back to Adam. It's exciting here. The sidelines are erupting with cheers. Sam with a slide tackle. Number 7 picks that one up anyway. He moves that up. The dump and chase. Not called on the offside. Number 55 all alone. But
it was good.
Brennan's all over him.
There we go.
Nice job.
Brennan's still on him. I think he got a handful of sweater there. Sam sends it to Rick.
Nice, Rick.
Rick shinning that one forward, if that's a term.
It's staying in.
Brennan with the pop fly goes up to midfield off of ref wasn't quite sure. It looked like it went off Adam's head, but Adam being a foot shorter, I think the ref just automatically assumed that it was the other player that headed the ball out.
Yeah,
Brennan
from this
with the
angle,
throw.
they both were on it. It was hard to tell. So I think either way, I think it's 50-50. Just point the flag one way. And
Well,
you're probably right.
and you saw when he held the flag up, he held it straight up and down
Yeah, there you go.
initially. It's like, oh, and
3D.
Jaden with the
There you go. If you paid extra for the goggles at home, it's
Yeah.
That was he
Yep.
paid the $3 premium for that effects.
Oh my goodness. And who we got? Number 6 going off for Three Rivers. We're going to move the camera back just a touch and give the players a little bit more room. That's Rick's new ball that they're playing with. Three Rivers with the throw in.
Adidas Telstar official ball of this year's World Cup.
Very fancy ball. Still 2-0, Three Rivers. Anoka with their work cut out for him. Getting kind of deep in the first half. Brennan moving in, tries to stop number 12. Number 12 all alone. Aaron moved in on him.
Henry out to Sam. Sam clears it.
That was a great play by Henry to get that ball out. Rick with a little love tap on number 2. Caden outrunning number 9. Bit of a pushing match here to They're both pushing.
Yeah. Maybe they should hold
Caden
hands.
back to Rick.
Sometimes when your kids get in trouble, you make them hold hands or something.
Yeah.
Maybe they could have done that. So, all right, you guys got to play
Rick
the rest of the
still
first
with the ball. He passes that out to Sam. Sam with a slide tackle. Seeing more slide tackles
Sam's
on
got
this
that
team.
move down.
He does. And who else? There's another player. Oh, again with the dump and chase. Three Rivers moving in. Aaron goes back. Stops the player.
Both guys with hands to the face. I don't know what that was about.
I think there's probably a little bit of history there in the games these two teams have played against each other. Oh, Jaden L. Nice play way back there. Moves that ball out. He gets an elbow to the back, and that is the half. Half ends 2-0 Three Rivers.
Good job, Anoka!
And Anoka playing hard, but
Yep.
a couple of missteps, a couple of little mistakes, and that seems to be what it takes. You get a little mistake, and the other team just happens to capitalize on it. And like you say, sometimes it's better to be lucky than good.
Yeah, coach picking up Mason there a little bit, give him a little shout out. It takes a while for a goalie to develop the mentality of shaking things off.
No, 2-0. Oh, shoot. Oh, and we have a guest here. Hey, Jason.
You're in the booth, all right.
So you got a player or a ref here tonight?
I've got both. The ref is right there.
Oh,
Player
nice.
just got finished.
Oh, Aiden over here reffing another game. Somewhere back there.
In the paint. Across the field.
Oh, there he is. Okay.
He's at a church thing all today. He's got this pink shirt on, so it's easy to find.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can see him out there. That's a little easier to see.
Are you on live right now? Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're this is live Tornado TV. 2 viewers at home.
Oh wow.
Yeah, we've
One
been
in
getting
Saskatoon and
one from
Probably,
maybe up
yeah.
in Canada, and we're not sure. We can never tell who's watching, but yeah, I might. Greetings to Scruffy the cat if you're watching. With the Grandma Lorraine and Grandpa Ed up on the farm in Saskatchewan.
oh, neat. Cool.
Give that Scruffy a treat.
Oh, Scruffy, yeah. Scruffy, the subject of a many bantering discussion here on Tornado TV.
All right.
Yeah, so
Barn cat.
a farm cat, yeah. No barn to live in anymore up there. Well, an old uninhabited barn. But yeah, Scruffy gets to live in the house. There, switch back.
Yeah.
Players taking a breather. We see Three Rivers. Their parents wound up setting up the tent on this side of the field and then realized they were on the wrong side of the field.
Yeah.
So they moved it over there. Anoka parents with their own tent city here once again.
Yeah, they're in the lap of luxury here. The next step will be some reclining leather Barca lounges.
Yeah, we just all got to match Bob's reclining.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bob
Bob
the
does get
fancy
pretty
Barca
comfortable
lounger.
during these.
He's got a pillow on it.
I think
Oh,
he's
yeah.
fallen asleep a couple times.
I think he's happy that he doesn't have to coach. He can just sit back and relax. And, yeah, I don't know. He might be watching from home too. I
Yeah.
haven't seen him.
That's true. Oh, down to one viewer, I think.
Oh, we scared him away.
Scruff.
There was all that talk about Scruffy
He's coming
the
up
cat.
here. He's going to punch us in the nose, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we'll see what Anoka does if they make any adjustments. I mean, Three Rivers, I think they basically won that first half based on their speed, doing the, like you like to say, the dump and chase.
Yeah, it's more of a hockey term, but
Yeah,
definitely
it's
a
true.
thing. It's a thing, and it really is. Send the ball into the zone and try and beat the other team on speed. And,
Yep.
and some teams can do it, and we've certainly played that way, and we've succumbed to that.
Yep. But yeah, I mean, you saw there right before the end of the half, Coach Logan walking over, giving new goalie Mason some words of encouragement. It's tough, it's nice for
Yeah.
a goalie to make that first save, but it's tough when you let in your very first goal. And
Yeah.
I knew with Henry, we had a lot of tearful rides home in the car in the early days, on a loss, thinking it was all his fault and hanging his head.
I know. I'm a goalie dad too, and there's a certain mentality you have to be a successful goalie and to let it roll off your back. Tough, and especially at this age. Too.
Yeah. but they learn, and you realize, and maybe because they're all older now, hopefully they realize it's a team game. You know, it's not just one person who let in a goal. It's your whole team. You know, it doesn't go in the scorebook as, you know, Three Rivers 5, Henry 4. It's
Right. Yeah, it's the whole team, and the job of the D's, well, the job of the forwards and the mids is to not let the opportunities get through, and the job of the D's is to you know, stop shots, and if they don't, it's to make for easy shots, to take enough off them, or to force the players to the outside, to just basically make it so that the goalie's making nothing but easy saves.
Yeah.
Your D's are there to make your goalie look good.
We just had a little young man walk through thinking he was going to be on the camera and waved and flashed his money in front of the other end of the camera.
That was Tyler and Hunter's little brother, and he loves to come and he's produced many Tornado TV broadcasts.
That's true.
Didn't realize he was here tonight, but just a civilian.
I didn't realize he was back. I thought we had sent him to Russia to be our remote correspondent for the World Cup, but evidently he's back here in the States.
Yeah, I think he might have just flown back for the weekend or something.
Yeah.
He's coming in for this.
Quite a jet-setting young lad.
Yeah, well-worn traveler, and yeah, it's tough to get those Russian visas too. That's actually one visa I've never held. I've had China and Brazil and India, and Russia is kind of those four countries. The Russia's kind of the other one.
Okay.
Think of the BRIC countries.
Yeah.
Henry taking the face off, or the kick off, or whatever you call it. Flanked by Rick. And Eli.
Let me guess, they're going to send it long and have the guys sprint to it.
Oh, a little bit of a trick. It lined up like a blitz almost. Hunter flying in. Rick tries to beat his guy, number 12, who oversteps the ball. Rick with a nice play to get that back to Aaron. Aaron dumps it in. Adam's got that. Adam crosses it way over to Sam.
There we go.
A little bit of a strategy change here.
You were almost going to say strategery.
I was almost, yeah.
I can see the wheels turning there, Chris.
I caught myself, and then I thought, no, I should have said that. That would have been funny. Strategery. They're lining up a little bit differently, moving the ball across. Yeah, Canadian term. That ball is going to be a corner kick taken by Henry.
What are you doing Saturday? You want to come over?
Henry way over on the far side.
So you see Adam, Sam, and Rick kind of lurking in the back while Caden and Hunter up top. Beautiful kick. There it is. Oh.
Off a Three Rivers player. Great play by the Three Rivers goalie to take that one away. Yeah. He hasn't seen a ton of action this game, but that's probably his best save so far.
Well, and it looks like they did switch goalies. I noticed they did that in the first time they played them. They switch half and half. Oh, that was going to be wide open for Caden.
Eli with a nice cross. It was the right play, but
Eli fighting. He's giving that guy. He's making him earn his, earn that paycheck. Oh, that's right.
Ball out. Yeah, Three Rivers ball. Eli thought that was his.
Rick steps in front, snakes that away.
I need to double check. I think around the 11th.
Out to Hunter. Ball is out. Off of number 12.
Good 2 weeks. So
Hunter plays it up, gets it to Adam. A couple of high kicks there, not called.
Yeah, refs sometimes call it, sometimes they don't. But
yeah, it really is all up to the refs there too, it seems.
Oh, there we go. They're back to it.
Dump and chase, number 7 running. That's called offsides. Still called offsides. That's still offsides. No goal. Her ref wasn't quite paying attention to his line judge.
So, and I guess, I'll soon learn, being that I just registered to become a referee. I don't know what the protocol is. If you see the sideline judges make a call, raise their flag, and sometimes the play continues for quite a while, and it's usually because the center ref hasn't seen the call. I don't know if it's protocol, if they're allowed to yell and say, "Hey, Bob, it's I got my flag up." It doesn't seem like they do.
Different line judges are different. I can imagine you yelling at the center ref.
Yeah.
Rick fighting for that ball. That's foul called on Rick. Second one of the game for him. He's up to his usual goonery.
That's all right. We at this point in the game, you know, Three Rivers is playing physical. Maybe that's what we need.
Need to dish it back, yeah.
Yeah. You just got to let them know you're there, I think is the term.
Yeah, the refs are lighter. I'd say they're about average for refs here on how many foul calls they're making. It's they're calling the egregious stuff, but not calling the theatrics or. Hunter blops it in. That's a nice dump and chase opportunity, but the goalie steps up and grabs that one.
They're just a little too deep in their territory though to make it count.
Rick lined up the header, but it just got a little by him. We were in the park the other night practicing headers and chest traps too the other night, so he's all ready with that head.
Sam has just beautiful foot control when it comes to ball on ball defending.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Henry, oh boy.
Henry launches one out of nowhere, steps up and blasts that one. Substitution called in the field.
Yeah,
2-0 Three Rivers.
We talked about that after he learned that he was going to be playing the field tonight. He's very accustomed for the past 2 years to trying to launch the ball as high as he can and as far. So he talked about having to really concentrate to try to drive the ball on the ground or, you know, at least goal height and below. So you saw it twice now. He's really crushed one, but just much too high.
Hunter with a nice trap. That ball goes out. Yeah, he's not a worm burner kind of guy, is he?
Nope.
Number 12 with the big run there. There they did it again. Got the big throw.
And 12 on the wings out here.
Yeah, great players, both fast, big, and long hair too.
Yeah.
Number 12 deep in the corner, chased by Jaden. Cross goes way overhead, gets it over to number 7. I guess number 7's hair isn't that long. Big shot, oh, just wide of the net. He got excited and launched that one away.
That's good. Some subs coming in, looks like for Three Rivers. Wearing some sharp gray jerseys. They look pretty nice today. Sharp kits, as they say in
Sharp
across
kits.
the pond.
Mason actually went and fetched the ball that time.
Yeah.
He decided that his goalie privilege didn't extend to times when it was an Anoka ball. Henry lining up the kick. We see Eli number 10 in the foreground. Big kick up. Gets it to Nico. Nico back to Jaden. Up, just gets by Hunter. Hunter giving chase. All along the sidelines. Cuts off number 12. Aaron comes.
Just keeps going. Wow.
Yeah, he was, well, once again, better to be lucky than good. Ball out. And Brennan boots that out. Aaron passes it up. Nice ball control by
Someone's
Three
hurt.
Rivers.
I think Jaden C is hurt. He was
Uh-oh.
hurt before. I know some kind of hobble up and try to make
Ooh.
an attempt, but he was.
Yeah, he's limping a little bit, we can see over there. Let's hear coach yelling from the sidelines, Jaden, you hurt?
He waves it off.
Yeah, tough. Another one of the tough guys. And Three Rivers on the corner kick. Nice corner kick,
Really nice.
little far out. Yeah.
Again, that number 7 just comes in and says, "You guys gonna look at the ball? I'm gonna come in and kick it."
He launched in out of nowhere and put a boot on it.
Yeah, I don't quite know. Anoka's just doing a lot of chasing. They're not staying with their men tonight.
Good ball control, but they do step off sides and Anoka gets the kick in. And Brennan take a turn kicking it this time. He gets a big one up, gets almost to midfield. bounces over, gets it to Adam.
Come on, control that ball, Adam. There you go. Oh, you may have heard Adam's mother say exactly the same thing.
Ball up just a little bit too deep, and the goalie gobbles that one up.
We went to look at him.
Punches that one in.
So we go there. We're all there.
Henny Penny
Awkward.
drops it for Sam. Sam back up to Henry, gets past him. Brennan stopping the ball at midfield. And they dump and chase yet again. Jaden and Aaron running back. One man to beat. They had two players. They are offsides in a big way. And once again, Anoka very wisely drawing them off sides. They were trying on that dump and chase to get the ball ahead. And
I think at this point that might be their best bet. I mean, Three Rivers is running that play just at will.
over
I don't
and
know how you
over and
stop
over
it.
again, yeah.
If it's the mids who need to stop that pass from being made, or if the defenders need to be playing deeper to prevent it, but maybe the fact that they're not playing deep is what's keeping them. Oh, Seven looks like he got one in the ankle again. He's using
Oh, yeah, he's taking a couple like that.
Oh.
And called off sides once again. They are really looking for that, trying to beat those defenders, but they just haven't perfected it yet. So
No, it shows that they're aggressive. I mean, and they're being able to get these passes through. So, I mean, kudos to them. But, yeah, just got to teach those kids a
that's
little
the
patience.
7th or 8th offsides called on them,
Things maybe that you can
Oh.
do better.
and none on Anoka. So that's probably an interesting metric there as well.
And
Yeah.
Goalie sends that one
big
into
one.
play. Henry, nice ball. That one goes over to Hunter. Hunter fighting with number 12. Hunter gets it. Oh, number 40 gets it in the schnoz. Aaron with the nice header. Controlling it a little bit better here. Still getting mobbed by Three Rivers, and that's their ball. The throw in,
Subs coming in.
subs coming in. Do you think they'll call for another water break in this, or if the temperature's dropped enough below? But 90 Fahrenheit's the cutoff, isn't it? Or a certain humidity factor, heat index.
I saw the guide today. One of our parents sent something out. It was the heat index, which is it's 85 degrees, but it feels like 95 or whatever. But
Right.
there were certain guidelines that if at game time it's such and such, he can call for a 1-minute water break, a 2-minute water break, shave 5 minutes off the half, 10 minutes off the half, even. But
Odin bumping, 96 getting the ball.
hey, if you're not rubbing, you're not racing. Hey, I got your
Hey,
line there.
that's a great line. Stolen from NASCAR, of course. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing. Do they say that anymore? Hey, there's Ty, one of our producers down there, just photo bombing.
Despite its popularity, I know nothing really about NASCAR. I think it'd be great fun to drive one of those cars.
Oh, I would love to do that. In
I
fact,
tend to do that every morning on the way to work.
don't you telecommute? It's from the bedroom to the kitchen, right?
Yeah, I know I had it was a productive day of working at home because I know I was glued to the chair. I stood up at 4 o'clock and thought, well, look at my steps for the day, and I had taken 137 steps as of 4 p.m.
Oh,
So it was a busy day.
wow.
And then, okay, I gotta move
Now
around.
that's focus. That's you probably weren't even. How close to the washroom is your office? Gee, because you be taking 10
I think
steps
it
to
was
get to the
bedroom, to the bathroom, to
You
the
got a
kitchen, and
coffee can or something in your office. And it was, I suppose Sherilyn was bringing your dinner or your lunch too. Hey, Caden getting the ball up to Adam. Adam bumped down. No call in the play. Unhappy. Nico pops it up.
Adam's lucky because he lashed out with his foot from the ground and tried to. But yeah, the ref missed an easy one there.
he said,
Well, and I wonder if that's just he's seen more on the field than we're seeing, and he's just not calling the tit for tat stuff. Ball up just over Adam. Hunter running up, hesitated for a little bit. Pushing it 30-30. Hunter with another run at him, forces him outside. Ball goes out to Mason. The ball was outside, I guess. That made it over the
Yeah, I
back
wondered
line.
why Mason kind of nonchalantly just stopped that. I thought, but
Yeah, he knew what was going on. He's in the action. We're
Yeah.
just parents sitting over here in the sidelines.
We're just the guys that said, you know, you're really handsome guys. You should go on TV, not play on the field anymore. So,
Whistle. Not sure what's going on here, but
is he trying to?
calling for subs. Late call for substitutions. I guess the ref grants it, and Mason goes to the kick again.
It's kind of bizarre. Okay.
Actually, going to get Henry to kick it this time. Henry about to unleash that monster boot of his. Henry lining it up. Bit of a quartering headwind, sends it up to Rick in the center circle.
I give Three Rivers credit. They are relentless. Oh, I remember this number 30. He's
a big guy as well.
He's a burner. Yeah,
he's the guy that just loosed the ball just past the net. Got a little excited. Put it airborne. Mason goes back into the weeds to better check himself for ticks.
I
Yeah,
got one up here last night.
Yeah, we spent a bit of time in the grass chasing balls at practice. And you think we're just broadcasters, but we're devotees of the team.
Yep.
Odin to take this goalie kick.
We're their personal valets.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Odin with a short kick. That was handled by a Three Rivers player, that pesky
Anoka
number
just
30.
doesn't seem to want to go to it there.
I think at this point in the season, maybe they're not quite as fired up. And this game may or may not count for much in the standings, may not change anything, but but at the same time, Three Rivers having a good game and, like you say, relentless in that dump and chase game, trying to get the ball ahead and then chasing it down.
Yeah, there's your water break. Okay.
There's my water break.
Yeah.
Water break. Hey Chris, what's the official size of the field this year? Water break.
Oh, we've got a question from the audience here.
Yeah,
hey,
we're
Tom.
just, wondering what the official size of the field was this year. I heard it was smaller last year.
We could look it up.
You gotta look it up. Is it a 100-yard field? 80-yard field?
90 by 300.
Is it? 300 feet.
There's Charlie.
By 300. Or 120 by 300.
Yeah, and they have a window that they can be in. So some fields at the same age could be smaller, some can be bigger or wider. So
it's a regular football field then, minus the end zone.
oh, our entertainment here.
Oh no, and we missed Oh, you have to do that one over. We missed it.
No, I would have been like, broken neck, I'm out.
Okay, sorry about that. I missed the first one. You should have warned us. All right, here we go. This is our halftime show. Yeah, we spare no expense at Tornado TV. Okay, we're gonna do a dozen flips or something. You got time. Line it up.
1,
2, 4, 5. Oh my goodness. Little hesitation. She gets that. Yay! Great performance.
Yeah.
Where's that guy that says he can do a dozen?
Ganner, he's in that Detroit Lake.
That was Ben.
Okay, come on.
Thank you. Good job. Players taking the team again. Start the second half of the second half. Yeah, Ben was on my case for calling it the last quarter of like the other type of football. Ball played in. Ball goes off Sam's face there. And Three Rivers attacking once again. Brennan stopping him in his tracks. Odin's turn to stop a player in his tracks. They're fighting over the ball. Ball comes out and Mason makes the easy save.
go.
A few camera adjustments here.
All right.
Mason plops it up to Henry. Henry to Sam. Sam wallops that one forward. Caden overtaking both guys. Caden up with it. Passes it out. Oh, and Adam was almost there, flanked by Rick, and they can't quite get it. Goalie picks that one up, and he sends it way up. Ball gets back by Odin. Oh no, tough one, 30, big wheels. He comes up, Odin playing hard, shot, scores.
Nothing you can do about that one. That was...
No, that was a tough one, really tough one for Odin to play, and the ball just got by him. Number 30, great player, just managed to get that one and put her home. Kind of a bummer. 3-0 for Three Rivers. 1 goal for each river, I guess.
Yeah, there you go. Let's hold them. Let's get 3 of our own here.
That sounds like a great plan to me. Henry with the kickoff sends it over to Jaden L. JL over on the sidelines keeps it in. Whistle, I guess that one went out.
Yeah, ref.
Line judge calling that one and calling for subs as well. Yeah, we got a little bit shorter walk over to the sidelines from the other side of the field. Three Rivers playing it in. Henry launches that one up. Little plop fly and plops it into the Anoka bench.
Yeah.
I bet you didn't know that a plop fly was a thing.
Plop fly, yeah.
Plop fly.
Boy,
Ball
just
goes
yeah,
off.
that sucked the wind out of their sails. I think everyone just seems really quiet out there now.
Yeah, not a whole lot of talking. Here comes Caden. Oh, he's not daunted.
Choo-choo, here he comes.
Rick is moving in for the cross, and all 3 players go down. That was in the box. No call. Cross just got by Rick. Rick almost getting outrun by number 84.
Oh, this is not going to end well for this Three Rivers player.
No,
you can see Rick's face.
Yeah, Rick wasn't happy with all the hacking, so yeah, we'll see what Rick does. Pass it back to Hunter. Three Rivers picking that one up, and they attack back. Number 30 having the score on that last one.
There you go.
And the ref calls that one. And and the player, for a moment, the parents on this side thought that was called on Adam, but he reversed his decision when he realized his arm was pointing the wrong way.
Boy, and again,
Just about got it right to him.
Yeah, but after that big 3-man pileup down in the box, it was kind of hoping for a call there and a penalty kick, but that one didn't happen. Caden over there in the far corner.
oh, nice little step back.
Oh, did he?
Hits
And he
it up.
crosses
Oh.
it, and just gets by the guy. Three Rivers wisely holding our guys on sides there. Just
Come on, Anoka, let's go, guys,
away
fire
from the
up!
goalie box. My ear's ringing from that.
Sorry, I know, I tried to get by him.
Hey, it is exciting, of course, as always. We get pretty riled up about tornado hockey or tornado soccer here, boot hockey. Henry, nice move. Back to Hunter. Hunter dumps it in, gets it up to Adam. Rivers playing that one. Adam bumped down and
Thank you.
all right. Okay, that's
Come on, guys, let's go.
Henry to take the foul kick. No. Hunter to take the foul kick.
Put it up high, Hunter.
They're lining up in the goal box. Hunter signals, puts it up, dumps a nice one out top of the goalie box. And Ty holds it in. Nice play by Ty. That ball comes out. And Three Rivers attacking
Mids, hustle back, guys. Come on.
Back to 30. He plops it forward, and that goes off Hunter. That'll be a Three Rivers ball. 30 very quickly returning that to play. High kick not called again on Aaron was right there. Odin trying to move that ball forward. He gets it, chips it up. Off of 30, that one goes out. 30 was trying to make it look like it didn't go out, pulled it right back in, but that'll be an Anoka throw.
That's what they tell you. Play until the whistle blows, because referees are human. They miss things or they look away for a second.
Scratch their nose or something.
Yeah.
Same person.
Aaron with the throw in. Hunter up close. Odin, Rick is there too. Hunter plays it up. Oh, that's a Three Rivers ball.
Yeah, Anoka's struggling with just the short passes today. They just can't connect.
Yeah, everything, yeah, even the short passes. The only Tyler in the game today, Tyler C. Yeah, missing Tyler G. I wonder if they're watching from, apparently they're up in Detroit Lakes.
The DL.
DL. Yeah, that's a ways up there. My kid's up in that neck of the woods too. Oh!
Oh, tough one.
Yeah, they managed to beat the D again with those fast legs. Get it? That's 4-0 for Three Rivers. Ball went right through the net, unfortunately. So Mason's still got to, adding insult to injury, still got to go and chase the ball into that tall grass. Tick-laden tall grass.
We'll have to get a memo out to our club's equipment manager to replace these nets.
Yeah, it was. Well, blame the people putting the nets up, I suppose, because one of them was yours truly.
Oh, yeah.
That's a big job getting those nets on. I don't think we did. I was doing the big ones. They've had to do those with a ladder, but I was doing some of the smaller ones for the younger teams. Henny Penny with the kickoff. 4-0 Three Rivers. Sam attacking.
Down in the corner. Maybe we'll have better luck on the right side. We've been getting it. Oh, there we go.
Sam passes it across. Nico steps up, stops it. He's good at that. He's got good instincts for stopping those rushes. Guys getting the ball and stopping right in their tracks. Great big dump and chase, goes back. Jaden says to heck with it and pops it out. One viewer at home, thanks for sticking with us.
Yeah, there'll be the one to see the big comeback.
Yeah, you'll see it here first. Dying minutes of the second half. Not a whole lot of time for Anoka to score those 4 goals. Oh, and I see Microsoft Clutter moved new and different messages. Sam dumping that one out. Henry
just comes, all right, I'm
fighting
the
and
party.
Yeah, and crash he did. Henry and Eli double teaming. Number 12. He's got pretty sticky feet. He gets through, trip, and Odin goes down. Called that one. The line judge called that one too.
Yep.
I think there's maybe a little bit of the threshold for both the line judge and the center ref are a little bit different. Odin, oh, kind of a worm burner there. That goes out. That'll be a Three Rivers ball. Teams calling for substitutions.
You're losing late in the game. Your feet feel like they weigh 20 pounds each, and that's tough.
Yeah. What are we looking at for time here? 8:40. So we've been at this for an hour and 10 minutes.
Yeah, I'd say we got a few minutes left here.
Ball played in. 96 moves it up. Hunter was trying to check him, but
Ooh,
Henry gets it up to Eli. Eli over to Sam.
The caboose of the referee.
Yeah, some nice passing here. They got it up to Caden. Caden's got Rick and Eli with him. Sam with the cross. And Three Rivers dumps that out to midfield. Jaden boots it up to Rick. Rick's got it back to Hunter. Oh, seeing some great passing. It's like they've calmed down. You know, nothing, no pressure here. Let's just pass this ball around and see what we can do. Hunter with the hip check.
Yeah.
I think they've had a tough time of that. Number 7, he's just a big guy.
Yeah.
That is offsides. way up here at midfield.
Come on, Anoka, don't quit, guys. Come on. Let's go, guys.
Yeah, they should be thinking of this as practice now. If they're going to give up, it's like, well, you got to give as much at practice as you do in games, because then you, if you do that, you just get better.
Boy.
I've heard many a coach say that. Coach Bob being one. And Odin steps up, boots it up, but number 40 intercepts that one. He pops it to his guys at midfield.
Three Rivers
Mid's
keeps
moving
the
it up
ball
to
in
the forwards, and they do. Shoot, and that's off the side of the net. Oh, big rush by Three Rivers, and comes to naught, as it were. 4-0 though, they're enjoying that lead.
Come on, guys, pep up. Let's get this.
Subs coming on the field for Three River, or sub coming on for Three Rivers. Who we got back there? Henry to take the kick. He launches that one. Makes it all the way up to Caden.
Right, but again, I think Anoka thinks they can do these little no-look dump passes. They've all been trying them all night, and it's just not working.
Yeah,
I hate to be critical of them, but
they're great when they work. But I think it takes a lot of practice to do those, and your success rate's going to be quite a bit lower.
Yeah, they need to just control the ball, pass it up on the ground, just station to station. We used to talk about.
It's all down in the park.
Yeah, we're seeing Sam carry the ball a little bit.
There in the middle.
Yeah, he was triple teamed. Ball comes back up to number 30. He beats Brennan. He gets the ball up. Jaden steps in, pops one back up. Bit of a bump there by Henry on number 30.
He takes it away.
Henry booting it way up. Goalie's going to get that one. It's going out the back, and he'll get a goalie kick. And that is the game. The game ends 4-0 Three Rivers over Anoka. Tough game.
Tough, yeah. We just didn't have an answer for him.
Yeah, we just couldn't generate that offense.
No, it's okay. I mean, this Three Rivers team is good.
They are. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what to say. I'm not that I'm speechless or anything. It's just it's a tough game, and sometimes you get beat.
Yeah, can't win them all. That's what Dad used to say.
Yeah.
If we want to go to states,
Yeah.
elimination game.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So from here on in, any game is win or go home. And here come our guys to shake hands at center field.
Yeah. That's good. At least they still do this, a good little show of sportsmanship, and then our boys always like to come over, win or lose.
Win or lose and slap hands. And here they come.
Yeah, Mason.
Hey, good game, guys. Good game, good game, good game. Good game, good game, good game, good game, good game. Good game, good game. Game, good game. Good game, good game, good game. I find it interesting watching the guys as they come off, and some of them always have big, huge smiles on their faces, and some of them kind of long faces. Rick never smiles.
It's funny though. I mean, they might be upset now, but they're still kids, and I bet you anything, probably Rick is the same. Henry, within a half an hour, they're home and making goofy noises again, and they forget
shrug these off so quickly.
Yep.
A little tough for Mason to have that, his first game as goaltender to come in and play against a team like this, but he played well and he made some great saves to start out the game. We're really proud of him.
Yeah,
awesome. Yeah.
This one is not on him at all. This is
it's a team effort. You win together and you lose together. And it's just one of those the latter cases.
Yep. And now we've got tournament time coming up. I think we've entered the state qualifying tournament. We didn't get an automatic bid, which you would have had you won your local division. But I think we finished in 3rd place in the division then. I think win or lose, we were still going to be destined for that. But
So state qualifiers starting right week after the 4th week.
yeah, I think we've got a week off
12th?
next week, and then we'll do that. And that's basically got to win your way out of your pool. So
Right.
And then we'll do the famous annual USA Cup out at the Blaine National Sports Center, the big international event.
That is such a fun tournament.
It is fun. It's fun for parents. It's fun for the kids. It's
Teams from all over North and South America. We've always got teams from Mexico. Get some teams from South America
Yeah,
occasionally. Canadian.
we
teams
don't
will
get to play
teams-
them ever. We end up playing the teams in our own division.
Yeah, we wind up playing Blaine.
I was just watching. There's some kids out on the field goofing around.
Oh, fun. Why not? Like you say, they're just kids, right?
Yep. So yeah, coaches over there having a word with them. Just maybe they'll be maybe they needed this to kind of get a little learning experience before they start here in this final tournament stretch. So yeah, still a lot of soccer to be played. Still,
Well, and really the competition, it's not going to get any easier for them as they advance. So
Nope.
Everybody, playoff, any playoffs, any sport are that much more competitive.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to win, and everybody brings out their A game. So
yeah, and
looking
it's
forward
fun.
to some
You
great
play the
soccer.
teams that you don't know, and anything can happen. I mean, it's one game, and we'll take our chances.
Absolutely. Well, shall we wrap this one up? Thanks to our one viewer at home. We really appreciate you sticking with us for the whole time.
All right, this has been Justin and Chris on Tornado TV.
We'll see you next time. There's Charlie. All right.
And
Take
Charlie.
care. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.